Sorry, but we all are. I feel like.
Yes, the
Oh shit.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Voodoo Comedy Playhouse. Wow. How are y'all doing tonight? Jeez. Just about as loud as me. Excellent. Please help me welcome to the stage Randy from Strange Bedfellows.
We do this show every Monday night, and it's a way for improvisers to get together and enjoy each other's company and play together, and it's a really fun night. If you're part of a team that's looking for a place to play, think about this place. See us after the show. We are Strange Bedfellows, and we have an awesome show tonight. We're going to end with a jam, so if you're an improviser and you want to play with us up here, we'll be doing that at the very end. Before that, we have a team, house team for Voodoo called Ignore the Chunks. Woo! Woo! Yeah. And before that, we have a duo called Jay, Trey, and Toblerone. Yeah! Before that, a team very near and dear to my heart, Strange Bedfellows. Fluffy Puppies and Peanut Butter Fun. Yeah! And a solo tonight, Nick Trotter from Circa Donata. Yeah! But to start us off, Fallout Baby.
Yeah! I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
So, this is Chris.
And this is Crystal.
And we are Fallout Baby. And so tonight,
coordination things.
Yeah, that's why we're engaged. But so tonight we're doing something a little bit different. We are doing a kind of never before seen form based off our favorite card game. Some of you might know it, called Gloom.
So yes. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So Gloom is a card game where each player is a family. And the goal of the game is to make your family members die the most horrible, sad, pathetic deaths possible. And to prevent the other players from winning, you actually play happy events on their members. And they try to spin it off.
And so we are doing the improv version of that, which that's going to be interesting to see if we can pull it off. But first, can we get 2 volunteers just to come up on stage? You? Okay. Yay! Thank you. So pretty much when, in the game of Gloom, you do have the positive cards. So you guys are our positive event cards. So when I point to you, you're my person. When I point to you, I want you to just yell out the most happy, this event you can think of, like 1,000,000 corgi kisses in the sun. Like that. So when you yell that out, that positive event, Chris's character has to use that suggestion, and for vice versa for you. So when you yell out a super happy event like 1,000 ice cream licks, my character has to do that. But yeah, just remember when I point to you, yell out something positive. You don't have to sit there. you don't have to.
Yeah, you can if you want to.
But you can if you want to. But you can go back
feel
to the
free to sit.
See, I told you this is rough, so right now we are gonna get a suggestion from you guys. So I want to, if you can suggest an event just a kind of horrible bad event 2 people can go through?
Car accident.
Our car accident, bungee jumping. I'm gonna take both. We're gonna take both of them.
We got it.
Yes.
All right.
I told him not to do it. I told him not to do it. But does Greg ever listen to me? No. 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 Never. Greg never listens to me. Never. Like in kindergarten, when I told him not to eat all that Elmer's glue, he just looked me in the eye and just like. So, so I don't understand, I guess, it was just my fault to be like, hey, bungee cords and cars don't go together.
So it turns out that bungee cords and cars don't go together. But, million hits on YouTube. It's like a third of my medical bills, but still, million hits.
So he's like, yes, Dan, million hits. I'm like,
It turns out though that million hits doesn't grow back an arm, but I hear that they're working on like reptiles, things like that, growing back limbs. I'm pretty positive about it, actually. I think I'll be back to my old tricks anytime now. Hey, haven't seen you since the accident. I see you got out of your coma okay.
oh, did you say something? Because, my mind's a little rusty for being in a coma.
Yeah.
The doctor said, that's going to happen. You're just going to stare off in the distance sometimes.
No, that makes sense. I mean, you've always been kind of like staring,
Oh, have I? I guess now I'm going to be real stary. Real stary.
No, it's a good look. It's a good look. Look, all right. So, I was thinking. That video, that was a big success. Huh? Big success. Yeah? I see that, yeah, that's like the confirmation stare, right? That's like, I'm trying to communicate with you.
Oh, there's that thing with the doctor. Big success. Big success. Everyone saw my damn jump.
Well, I mean, like, it's,
You stumble upon a bowl of Lucky Charms that are only marshmallows.
Look, things aren't so bad, man. I got this from a fan. Look at this. Only marshmallows. It's a metaphor. But it's also cereal. But, I'm having a little trouble, like, eating it, the one.
Oh,
Would
you want me to help you?
Yeah, thanks. That's really, hey, no, what? No, what are you doing?
Oh, that's that whole thing again. Junk. YouTube. No, let me.
Yeah, all right. Let me, here, hold on, I got a spoon, I carry spoons. It's a common issue I have. Oh, this is good.
It's real good. It's real good. It's real good.
Actually, a little. Those were awfully hard for marshmallows. What was that?
Dude, you almost killed me. I've been. kindergarten. There you go, just rubbing your neck. To me. This, I can't breathe because of our friendship. I've been since kindergarten. Since kindergarten, you've been, you've been just doing shit and like not, and bringing me along. I just don't understand.
But I did it for you. Dozens of furry little puppies snuggling around you. It's a gift. I feel bad.
All I wanted, these snuggly little puppies. That's what, when I was in the coma, they came to me in a dream, or maybe I was dead. I don't know. But these puppies were just, they were like, hey, don't put up with his shit anymore. I've been doing this since kindergarten. Don't put up with this shit. And that's why I came here today. I refuse to put up with your shit anymore. So yeah, I told him how I felt, and unbeknownst to me, he was choking, but that was that whole thing. The doctor said I wasn't going to be real observant anymore with the coma. I just thought he was just blowing me off, being passive aggressive. That really wasn't. That wasn't. I feel bad. I feel really bad. That tracheotomy probably hurt.
The doctors say I'll never be able to sing again. I wasn't a very good singer.
He was not a very good singer. So that was a big plus. So I do feel, I don't feel that horrible about all this.
But unbeknownst to my friend Bill, I videotaped the whole thing. 2 million hits on YouTube. Hey, Bill.
Oh. So, can we
Talk. Barely.
I said I was sorry. That's, I blame that on the coma that was caused vis-a-vis by you. But what's with the YouTube? I have people harassing me saying that I'm a killer or a partial killer or maybe killer because you're obviously still alive. But I don't.
Well, look, Bill, I forgive you. And the reason I forgive you, because there's something I didn't tell you about that day. Not the marshmallow day, the bungee cord day. What I didn't tell you was, I thought it would be more exciting.
Oh, it wasn't exciting, just car jumping, bungeeing off the cliff from a junk hanging out? That was
No one expected the jump part. It's like bunks. But, no, I thought that I thought it would have been more exciting to have uranium in the back of the car. And
what the fuck, man? What kind of...
It was a bad idea because it turns out that it destroys footage. So I had some really sweet stuff in your junk, but it was all wiped out.
You had more videos of my junk than the other one video of
You know, I mean, YouTube censors stuff, and there's other sites, so.
Did you put me on Pornhub?
Would you feel better if I told you you had 3 million hits on Pornhub?
3 million hits? That is a mediocre Pornhub video. I
All right. Oops.
Okay, guys. Before we bring up our next performer, just a quick bit of self-promotion. This is all of Strange Fellows right here, and we are currently hiring. So if you're looking for a new group to play with, feel free to talk to any of us after the show. So that's all I have to say about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, next up, please give a warm round of applause for Cirque de Nada.
Yeah.
These are the notes that toll your doom. And I am Nick Trotter. And we are Cirque de Nada. You're welcome. Could somebody please compose for me a line of poetry?
Fair maidens in the evening, so subtle.
Fair maidens in the evening, so subtle.
Meh.
And wait. He never comes. Maybe I'm being too subtle.
So I told her, baby, you just don't understand what you need to do to get a man like me.
Yeah, she knows. You hear that knowing laugh? So I told him, baby, you gotta wear that dress. You gotta sing that song. You gotta shake that booty. You gotta work those legs, baby. If you want to get a guy like me. And she turned and she walked away because she doesn't want a guy like me. What the hell? You want it? Yeah, you. You want it, don't you? Lick your lips again. Thoroughly enjoyed this.
He wants it too.
Definitely.
Should I give it to him?
No.
No?
Only for me.
Careful what you ask for.
Sure.
It's true, isn't it?
It is true.
Tell me your name.
Jehovah.
Such a powerful name. Of course I read the book. And the sequel.
I'm familiar with the sequel.
It's called the New Testament. Yeah.
We don't study that at my school.
Oh, you're old school. Let's see. Contain yourself. Lick your lips. You're good in the light. Lick your lips. Isn't it delicious? He's old school. Sit down.
Wherever he went, where's he live? Where'd he go?
He'll be back.
Okay. I want to say really quickly, I'll be teaching a, there he is. I'm going to be teaching a mask and movement workshop called the Mask Cycle coming up in March and April and the early part of May. If you're interested in working on some of this kind of physical technique with me, you'd be welcome to come do that. Check out my website, nicktrotter.com/classes. That'll give you the information. On the 12th of March, I'm doing an introductory one-day workshop that's 3 hours, it's $50, and it'll sort of give you a brief overview of this, and if you want to apply that $50 to the full 8-week course, you can. So check out my website, nicktrotter.com/classes. Thank you very much.
hear it again for Nick Schroeder serving it up. For sitting in the front row. Very brave of you, who knows what's coming next. So, but in terms of the next group we have, a great team called Fluffy Puppies and Peanut Butter Fun. Let's get
We are Fluffy Puppies and Peanut Butter Fun.
We are.
And first suggestion, can we get somebody's favorite non-Disneyland vacation location?
Universal
Studios! Sorry, what did you say?
Cancun.
Cancun.
So my aunt just got back from a vacation. Mexico City, Cancun, I think Guatemala. And last night I went over and watched her slideshow. And my aunt is a know-it-all. She's literally a rocket scientist. She worked for NASA and doesn't have a lot of charm. So it was really just like, so there's the building where I was staying. There's some trinkets, more trinkets. There's Cancun, it's really overdeveloped. There's a pyramid. And so this went on for about an hour, and I was already really tired. And then she looks over at me and she's like, "You look like you're getting a cold." And I should have used that as my out. But instead I was just like, no, I'm just really tired, my eyes are dry, it's totally cool. But yeah, anyway, that's what I did last night with my aunt.
Oh, look, there's a Starbucks. Mm-hmm.
Very nice, Aunt Sally.
Oh my god, it's a tree.
Yes!
A blue tree.
Yes. It is, no. It's Aunt Sally, my God. Stop. Stop just everything
Jacob,
you're doing right now.
What's the matter, Jacob? Is there something bothering you?
Oh my God. This is the most frustrating vacation I've ever been on. We have the same vision. I can see all the things that you're pointing out to me.
Yes. So?
Let's do something other than look at stuff. God, I want to ride the roller coasters.
But it's called sightseeing.
We could sight interact with.
Okay, well, what do you want
They're
to
at an
sight?
Aztec ruin.
What do you want to sight interact with? I mean, there are signs that say don't touch. I think we're supposed to be sightseeing.
I want to make a sacrifice.
Jacob, first of all, calm down. Calm down, okay? Look, fine, we can interact. We'll make this, what do you call it? Sacrifice?
I want to make a sacrifice to Helio, the Aztec sun god.
Sacrifice.
So here you're going down to the Aztec sacrifice sites.
Yeah, I have to go on a lame vacation with my aunt.
Let me tell you a little secret. Every Starbucks has one of those like sacrificial tables inside of it with like the well, because they're really into it there, and they're really
At Starbucks, as you said.
yeah. So like, because there's Starbucks everywhere.
Cut to Starbucks.
Okay, we're ready to interact, I guess. Would you like a latte?
Yes, we'd like one venti latte, and I'd like to know where the sacrificing room is. Got it. Thanks, man.
Why are you guys whispering? What are you whispering?
Don't worry about it, Aunt Sally. Get your venti latte. Let's go.
Okay, fine. I think there's a man here. He might be sick.
Nope. Nope. Perfectly healthy.
Okay. Okay, what are you doing with that sword?
What did you think a sacrifice was, Aunt Sally? My God, you're so
It was one of
old.
those handmade baddies that you put things in that the Aztec people made.
No. No. We gotta.
Let's help this man out. I think he needs some help.
I think he needs to calm down. Is what he needs to do. Things are gonna be fine. He's helping our cause.
I think he has some bad coffee. Sir, do you have some bad coffee? You have some bad coffee? funny.
You're ruining the ritual. Please, just.
Oh my God! What's going on here?
Oh my God! Have you never heard of
Grande
an
mocha frat cat. Grande mocha frat cat.
Oh, it's not. We're all good here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sign reads Sacrabucks.
You're.
All right, I guess.
What was your last question?
Well, that was back when we were at Starbucks, but now we're at Sacrabucks. So this it's not entirely the same anymore.
Well, no, there's a whole first half of the left. Anyway, my God, this dude's been here forever. We gotta get this ritual on.
Oh, clearly we just want to make a handmade bag with him. Do it.
If you'd like a bag made out of him later, we can get it. Aztec. Wait.
Oh my God, darling, look at all the trinkets. Thank you so much for taking me here.
Hey, look at this. Made out of a nose socket.
Oh my God, that is so cute.
Oh, so perfect. Just hangs just right.
Oh, thank you. You're such a charmer. No socket jewelry. Expensive vacation.
And we're going to the hostel later. Like the European ones. Eastern European.
Cool.
Listen up, kids. Arcade's close in 10 minutes. Wrap it up.
Well, I guess we gotta be going soon, but
The hostel, so here's your knife.
this doesn't sound. I was kind of thinking because
It's gonna be a bonding experience.
Yeah, welcome to the hostel. We're Eastern Europeans, so we don't pronounce it hostel like normal people.
We're very awkward teenagers from America that want to taste the forbidden fruit.
he bought me a bone.
Yeah, whatever. It's $25 a night for half of a bunk bed. Sign here.
But the special rooms?
You'll be sharing a bunk bed with 3 other couples.
Ooh.
So if that's your idea of a special room, everybody here is in luck.
Which one's the vagrant?
Literally everyone at this hostel is a vagrant.
Honey, I don't like this. I'm scared. And I was kind of thinking that you were gonna propose, and it seems like we're gonna be having sex with like other people, and maybe
They're
somebody's
just gonna
gonna
be
die.
Just
other
their bodies.
people in the room.
Just their bodies. Just their bodies. This is a hostel.
Sir, I don't think this is the hostel that you're looking for.
The one that I saw advertised on the internet?
Yeah, we got comfy beds and continental breakfasts. If you're looking to mate with other people's bodies, it's a whole different business, sir.
You know what though? The customer is always right.
Yeah.
And if I might not agree with what he wants to do, but you don't talk to him like that. You give him what he wants.
That's right, we're from America.
We've got American currency.
Not pesos.
American currency, you say?
Worth its weight in gold.
Denise,
Yes.
they claim to have the American currency.
Oh, Scheisse.
Denise, I would like you to show them to the executive suite.
Oh, the executive suite. Well, I don't know what your husband is, but this is the executive suite. And it is pretty clean, but you do have to watch out for the mice that run around next to the shower curtain.
Yeah, you guys are really weird here. I mean, I know like executives in America are usually business people, but there's nothing but desks and file cabinets and shower curtains and mice in this room. I mean,
No, we have the Netflix. Yes.
okay, what about a bed? Bed. Do you know bed?
Yes, we have the bed. We have the bed. Of course, we have the bed. Look.
Fuck!
It's fine. This is just ratatouille. Never mind. That's mouse with the name of a vegetable dish. But if you want the beds, look, you have to unlock the cabinet here.
Oh, is it a Murphy bed?
Yes, but it needs to be treated with respect.
Okay. Okay, let's do this. Help me because...
I can't help you, ma'am. I'm sorry. This is your responsibility. It is your bed. I cannot submit for you.
Denise, I told you, quit it with the shit customer service. Help her with the bed.
Yeah, I'm an American, remember?
Fine, just give me some money.
Oh, there you are, sweetie.
You got the bed ready?
Apparently it comes out of the wall and we have to pay him to make it. Well, it looks like you're ready to go. We don't need a bed.
So that was a pretty crazy vacation you had with your girlfriend, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the most important thing that you could glean from the trip is that if you're gonna go somewhere exotic with someone, you should probably bring them back with you. You know what I mean?
Like that's gonna be like on Vandersloot.
I mean.
Yeah, Denise, so, this is how you open the executive bed closet. Sorry, Denise is the name of my assistant. I'm really bad with names. You're
Denise, it's okay.
I mean,
Thanks, Denise.
I guess technically I'm your new assistant. Since I have no place to go anymore.
No, your asshole boyfriend left you here at this hostel.
I hate this hostel!
Hey!
I want to go back to America! This place sucks! It smells bad! There's rats!
His name is Ratatouille.
God
Come here, boy. Come here. Good rat.
I have your passport now, biatch.
Yeah, now Denise has your passport.
This is a nightmare! You know?
You can answer your phone.
Ringtone.
Hello?
David,
Where the fuck are you?
Where are you?
Where? I am in the hostel!
I went home. I couldn't find you.
I'm in the hostel in Concane!
Your parents are asking questions.
Yeah, I bet they are. You left without me. How are you gonna get on a plane where we have seats next to each other and not know and fly all the way home? You know what? They took my passport and the rat seems to be getting larger and I think that they might make me like
Thank you! We are Fluffy Puppies and Peanut Butter
All right. That's half the audience right there. How you guys doing? All right, if you're thirsty, remember Steve's out there. He's very lonely. I mean, not in that way. I mean,
Adam.
you know, Adam.
No, it's not Steve. No, Steve's the bald one.
Yes, that's right.
So lonely.
Okay, Adam. Now he's really lonely. No. Hi, we're Strange Bedfellows, and we would like who's.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, go ahead.
We would like a recommendation, please, for a geographic locale. Anyone at all. What was that?
Estes Park.
Estes Park, thank you.
6. Jay Thurbin, and I'm a hunter.
And how do you do? My name is Francis, and I'm just passing through your beautiful country.
I ran into Francis out in Estes Park, Colorado, hunting bears.
Oh, I was so frightened for my life, but thankfully I found a very rugged mountain man to help guide me through.
Just thought I was a rugged mountain man. Really, I'm a a nice guy.
A nice guy, a very nice guy.
Even though I go hunt bears, I had a partner before, but he got killed by a grizzly.
Oh my heavens, it was horrible. There was blood and rending everywhere.
She just sat there and watched it. It was weird.
I had never imagined the intestine would be so big.
It was. Bear got to my partner first.
Oh, it was horrible. Absolutely horrible, the cries.
Always have to come paint the fence with me.
I thought that was my job, JD. I thought I was supposed to paint the fence with you.
There's no trust here.
Painting fences?
I can do it on my own.
I know, I just like painting fences. What's wrong with me painting fences with you?
Dad, you jump in on everything that I do.
Boys, have you finished the chicken coop yet?
No, we're painting fences, Mom!
Oh, very good then. I'll come back with more lemonade and sugar squares.
You crazy woman, I should have locked her up years ago. She does make great lemon squares, though.
The best.
So,
Yeah,
how you
sometimes she's confused about whether you're her husband or her son.
That does get weird.
Daryl! How many times do I have to tell you not to sneak up on me?
Part of the fun.
Great, now Mr. Johnson's gone again. It took me forever to track him down.
We got his wife, he'll be back.
You are very optimistic.
Welcome, Kmart shoppers. We have a special.
Oh, great. Just great. That reminds me, I have to go back to work in 5 minutes.
We've still got time to get Mr. Johnson. We'll call him.
Yeah?
Honey, I'm trapped in aisle 7.
Oh, you idiot. That's not how she sounds. It's more like this. Oh! They're having a sale on Oreos!
Damn it, Vera! I told you to stay away from the Oreos.
Get him!
Ah!
I only wounded him. Oh.
You can finish him off in the next shift.
But you know how it is. They're dangerous when they're wounded like that.
We gotta wait on clean up in aisle 8. Wait on clean up in aisle 8.
Well, you're the one who caused me to miss. Go get the mop.
Always have to clean up the guts.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Am I in your way?
Yes.
Now you know how it feels.
When you're done with that, we've got feces in aisle 12. I don't know what the hell these kids do in this store.
Well, I hate guts, but man, I love cleaning up feces, so. Do you even do that now?
That's why we hired you, Cletus, because you like cleaning up feces.
Yeah, I'm here for the feces cleaning job.
Holy shit. 2 in 1 month. Are you particularly good at cleaning feces?
Oh yeah, I'm even better when I'm allowed to have a brush.
Oh, man.
I win.
Penetrating stare. Can't stand it. You're so rugged.
You're such a pussy, Ralph.
That's why I need a rugged man around.
Holy shit, what is that?
You're the rugged man, you can do something about it?
No, I can only stare at things. I don't like weird noises.
Oh, that's my thing. Yeah, it's your territory now.
Actually, I think that's Peter masturbating again in the
I'm Father D'Angelo, blessed art thou.
My name's Harry. I like football.
I've noticed I'm having a hard time keeping parishioners in my church come Sundays.
Church is fine and all, but they really ought to move it off of Sundays. I don't like that timing.
I find it interesting that football is so dear to many a Christian heart, and yet they choose to have the games during services.
Yeah, I find it interesting that a church that's trying to win followers doesn't recognize that it can't compete with football.
That's why I came up with the idea one day of combining a service with a few sets of plays.
So I was intrigued at this concept of the X's and O's sermon, and I decided that I might attend on this particular Sunday. Father D'Angelo maybe had something going on here.
I tried my best to tailor it to the needs of my flock. And yea, though the fullback walks in the path of darkness, he shall pass and will not derive a penalty.
He talked about a lot of shit I didn't understand, and he was saying something about penalties and all, and then I was like, yeah, that's more my language.
They just seem to be okay with me throwing penalties right and left, but then again, that's just my way of showing God's love.
I'm starting to understand God a little better now, knowing that, when he throws the flag, when he keeps it in his pocket, I can relate to that. Excuse me, is this where that sermon thing's going on?
Yes, it is, my son.
You talk funny. Not as funny as he was.
That is a 5-yard penalty for not knowing the congregation.
Gotta learn a whole new set of rules.
What is it to seek my son?
Well, I got this fantasy team, and I don't really know who to play in the game this weekend. So you might have some insight.
Did you look at your stats?
Well, I did, but I don't know because Brock didn't have a good game last week, but I think.
Upon review of the play, it is an illegal trying to get betting tips out of the religious person. 5-yard penalty, repeat second down.
Why'd you start helping me if it's against the rules?
I don't make the rules, my son. I only enforce them.
Does it help if I talk like you?
Oh, now you're making fun of me!
No one ever wants to hear me speak.
Oh man, you really blew it out there. I can't believe you got the groom's name wrong.
I can't count on supporting my own brother.
I told you. I'm sorry.
You had a tough name.
Jorge Gonzalez. Oh yeah, really tough. Oh, Silent Chase.
Oh my God, did Father O'Malley get the groom's name wrong again?
Oh, you can't. Hey, pass the transubstantiation.
Oh, yeah. What's wrong with you, lad? How can you be a priest if you keep getting the groom's names wrong?
Well, I get the important stuff, right?
Like what? That is important stuff.
Well, the bride.
The great thing was that you tried to marry off the bridesmaid.
They were staying close together.
Good God, man. Do you need glasses or what? What's wrong with you?
You are the worst rabbi ever. So,
Poor O'Malley. Killed himself.
oh, grody.
Yeah, I can never get the groom right.
That reminds me of a joke. Oh wait, no it doesn't.
Is that the grave of Father O'Malley? Yeah, you got my name wrong at my wedding.
No, it's okay, dude. The spit makes it clump easier. It's easier to transport.
Whatever.
All swell. I mean, it could be worse. It could be us in the ground.
That's true.
Yeah.
So you're doing that big wedding down in California?
Oh yeah, man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be at Plaza de la Sur.
Oh,
I
yeah?
believe it's like French for like, you know, the big moon.
Oh, that would be another. Oh, I can imagine the alcohol they got there for that wedding.
Hey, remember step number 4.
No, I forget them all again.
Thank you very much.
All right, so let's go ahead and bring on the next team. Jay, Trey, and Toblerone.